this was the right move.
Keith and Tina are taking a leap of faith to retain their youth.
We feel young, and if you don't take the risk, then you never have the adventure.
And after visiting Ecuador, they decided Cuenca was right for them.
Gosh, look at that building. Isn't it gorgeous? We've been here twice.
And we didn't want to be tourists anymore.
But with Tina's American wish list,
She'd like to have USA in Cuenca.
It's still not walk-in closets like I wanted.
what they don't agree on is only half the battle.
You have hot water on the sink.
That's like a feature? I did not know that.
But visiting Cuenca and living in Cuenca are two different things.
She would take chances with death more than I would. Buenos dias.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good.
Very good. Thank you. We met in junior high, and we started dating when we were 18.
She was a little stuck up. We saw that you can actually take a carriage ride.
You know, it goes around El Centro.
This is the best way to see the city.
Great. We have 2 children just floating around traveling, and they definitely played a role in inspiring us.
Now, this is the colonial look I'm talking about, right?
And we have 2 dogs, Max and Molly,
Hey, who wants to go for a walk? Come here, let's go for a walk.
and we've had them since they were 8 weeks old.
Boy, it's going to be nice when we're not living out of suitcases.
We had never thought about quitting work or moving abroad.
But after their last trip to Cuenca as tourists,
Keith said, you know what, I want to quit work.
2 weeks after that, we were on our way to Cuenca.
I think we want to turn right here.
I think we should turn left. I was the chief technology officer for the University of Southern California, and my job was stressful.
I was a naturopathic doctor. It was a career I was like in love with.
I really think this was the right move coming to Cuenca. I think living in Cuenca is going to be a much slower pace.
And all those people back home who thought we were crazy for moving to South America. Keith thinks through everything.
Tina's a little more impulsive.
There's a big world out there to see, and this is a place we're starting. It is a little scary.
There's a financial risk because we are not working, and if we don't agree on something, there's conflict.
We're both very opinionated, so it's not like one of us just gives in like that.
I tend to give in more now as I've gotten older.
No, but okay.
the Republic of Ecuador is located on the Pacific Ocean in northwest South America, home to abundant biodiversity, including the Galapagos Islands. It became the first country to legally recognize the rights of nature in its 2008 Constitution.
A lot of Americans are coming into Cuenca because you have plenty of things to do. You can walk from one place to another. Hello?
With a swath of new expats, Cuenca has an abundance of new and renovated properties, keeping prices affordable.
We knew Cuenca was the right place just based on our research.
And you can rent here for $350 to $1,000.
So tell me, what are you looking for?
We would like a 3-bedroom apartment or house.
We know we're going to have guests coming to visit us, so that's a must. And I think it's really important that we're downtown in El Centro. I don't want to be more than 15 minutes out.
I'd like an open concept kitchen. I would love to have walk-in closets.
So basically, she'd like to have USA in Cuenca. For me, I'd like more of a charming kind of colonial look.
And we must have a patio, a balcony, some kind of outdoor space to take the dogs out.
Okay. So tell me, what is your budget?
We'd like to stay under $800 a month.
I want what I want, and if we had to spend a little bit more, I would do it.
$800 is a good budget. Cuenca is being renovated, so I'm sure we're going to be able to find some very modern apartments.
Good.
Tina is looking for something, like we say here in Cuenca, with a golden teeth. Tina and Keith are not going to be easy to deal with.
Packed between Keith's colonial charm and Tina's lofty American comforts, Sole hits the mark with a modern 3-bedroom apartment 15 minutes from the city center.
We are here in a kind of new developing area of Cuenca.
About how far of a walk do you think it is to El Centro?
I will say 15 minutes.
Okay.
This building, it looks pretty new. I like that.
The apartment that I'm going to show you is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathrooms.
And the rent?
The rent $750 a month.
Oh, good.
Okay. Oh, wow. It looks
Nice.
pretty new.
And come to the kitchen.
It's small and dark. It's not the open concept that I wanted.
But it is open to the dining room, at least. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
totally closed off.
Yeah. But not exactly what I wanted.
And you have hot water on the sink.
Hot water?
Hot water.
That's like a feature?
It is.
I did not know that. Okay, well, that's a new requirement. We do want hot water in the kitchen. I am very surprised to hear that hot water in kitchens is not normal.
Let's go and have a look at the patio.
Oh, wow, this is nice.
Oh, yeah, I like this.
I can see us entertaining out here. We could have a whole big group of friends out here.
Yeah.
Lots of space. Yeah, this is perfect. Keith loves the terrace. Loves the terrace. I do too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the closets are a good size.
Okay. By U.S. standards, that's pretty small.
You know, it doesn't have that colonial look to it.
No, it's a new apartment.
Tina really doesn't care so much about this apartment looking like something in the U.S. I sort of do. We came here for a new experience.
Here is the master bedroom.
Oh, this is a little bit bigger. No walk-in closets. It just doesn't seem like a master bedroom.
You're going to have this closet, and I'll have to take one in the guest bedroom. I'll give you, it should give you
still
enough room.
really, no, I think they're still pretty small.
All right.
Okay. I really wanted walk-in closets. I want the space, and I like to be able to look at my things. I like to have an overhead light over my clothes so I can pick out what I want to wear.
So, guys, tell me, what do you think about the apartment?
It's nice. It's new, but you know, the kitchen, definitely not that open concept that I wanted.
Tina is so focused on that open concept kitchen, I really don't think it's important because we're going to be in the terrace all the time. I think the biggest disappointment in this apartment is that it wasn't that colonial feel that I was looking for.
Keith and Tina learned the hard way
Is this considered a walk-in closet?
You walk into it.
that their Cuenca experience isn't quite what they expected.
This is like a Asian theme.
Well, I don't know what that is. Oh, hey, look, honey, there's the curanderos.
Oh, those are the Ecuadorian healers.
Yeah, maybe we should do this.
All right. It might even help us find an apartment.
After quitting their jobs, Keith and Tina are leaving hectic California for a slower pace in Ecuador.
Keith thinks through everything.
We know we're going to have guests, so we need to have 3 bedrooms. Tina's a little more impulsive than I am.
I've done some research. I know that you can find apartments here that are open concept and modern.
Known for its warm climate, colonial architecture, and walkability, Cuenca has seen a rise in its expat population, and renovated or newly built properties are more common.
We love the weather here, just like in California. We had a great patio, and we sat outside and drank wine every evening, so we need a patio.
And Cuenca's housing inventory is putting them through their lashes.
How does it feel?
Hurts pretty hard.
She's getting rid of all those evil spirits.
And even though they agree on location and outdoor space, Sole predicts conflict.
I think it's going to be a bit of a fight for Tina to get what she wants. The closets are a good size.
Okay, by U.S. standards, that's pretty small.
And Keith is going to be a strong brick to break.
It wasn't that colonial feel that I was looking for.
Tina needs more closet space in Keith's ideal colonial-style home. So Sole has to take them on a 30-minute walk outside of town to keep the budget within reach.
How long is it going to take to walk to downtown, the center of town?
I will say that around 30 minutes walk.
Whoa,
That's a long time.
Yeah.
It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom.
How much is the rent?
The rent is $600 a month.
Wow. Now that's
Wow.
$200 on our budget. That's good.
Come inside, please.
Oh,
Okay, interesting. This is like a Asian theme.
yeah, there's some kind of little pagoda-y thing here. Well, I don't know what that
I
is.
don't know, like cherry blossoms. It's not that old world colonial look that I'm looking for.
Let's go and have a look inside.
Okay.
Okay.
small.
This is like really small. But we have to remember that, you know, it is under budget quite a bit, so we got to keep that in mind.
Let's go and have a look at the kitchen.
It's open concept.
But it's just so small, I couldn't see us entertaining in this space.
I'm sure you're going to like this area.
Well, this is better.
Yeah, this I like. This is a
Yeah.
nice big space.
I like the little art niches.
And the skylight. This is a real good space.
I was even thinking maybe you can swap the dining room to there and the living room to here.
That is a great idea.
Yeah,
because
that would be definitely much better.
This would be great for a living room. So I'm looking for more of the old world charm. Tina's looking for something a little bit newer. I think this is like right in between.
Cute little steps. I think the dogs would be okay with this.
Yeah, but being 30 minutes away, that may be a deal killer.
Here's the second bedroom.
Oh, kind of small.
But it's a guest room. It doesn't need to be real big.
Come to see
All
the
right.
master bedroom, please.
Okay. This is a little bit bigger.
It's a good size.
It fits a king-size bed.
Yeah, that's good. It's a
Yeah.
big room. All
And
right.
we have a nice closet.
Okay, is this considered a walk-in closet?
You walk into it, but I wouldn't consider this a walk-in closet.
Yeah, I agree. Overall, I think I'm a little bit underwhelmed with this property. I think the biggest issue is the fact that it's a 30-minute walk to downtown.
The closet's not a walk-in closet, but it's not too small. And I think we could swap the dining room and the living room, and that would make it functionable.
But it's kind of small. Everything is just kind of crunched.
We'll have to really weigh that $200 savings.
The location is perfect.
Soleil surrounds Keith in colonial charm,
Look, your local flavor.
It's like every
Yeah.
wall is windows.
but its downtown location will cost him.
Wow.
All right, honey, it's your turn.
Inspired by their globe-trotting children, Keith and Tina are reigniting their youthful spirits.
We're thinking, gosh, it must be nice to be them. So we're looking for an adventure, and Keith said, I think I want to quit work.
2 weeks after that, we were on our way to Cuenca
We have been married 31 years.
and together for 37. She would take chances with death more than I would. She's hitting pretty hard.
But Tina's American-style wish list is in stark contrast to Keith's need for a fresh start.
I'd like an open concept kitchen. I would love to have walk-in closets.
For me, I'd like more of a colonial look.
House 1 features the large terrace they both want.
Oh, wow, this is nice.
Oh, yeah, I like this.
But without an open concept kitchen
It's small and dark.
and no colonial charm, the search continues. Under Budget House 2 has them rethinking their location.
I'm really not okay with a 30-minute walk downtown, but $200 on our budget, that's good.
Well, this is better.
Yeah, this I like.
And while closet space increased,
The closet's not too small.
Keith is still missing that colonial charm.
This is like a Asian theme.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that
I don't know,
is.
like cherry blossoms.
Nada más susto tiene.
What'd
She
she
said
say?
I had a tiny bit of fear.
Tiny bit of fear.
Yes.
Now it's
I'm
time-
already prepared that things won't happen here the way I want, but we feel young. We want to have adventure.
Tina wants specific characteristics that not necessarily are important for Keith. I think it's going to be a bit of a fight.
In an attempt to give them everything, Soleil heads downtown to a modern apartment with colonial surroundings.
I chose this apartment because of the open concept that Tina is looking for, and also Keith wants something that is more colonial and in the center of town. He can look out the windows and it's everything colonial, but you need to pay more if you want to be in the heart of Cuenca. So Keith, here we are in the center of town,
The location is perfect.
and we are going to see 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms,
2 bedrooms, you said?
2 bedrooms.
Oh.
You're going to have guests. I know people will come here and we need the space. What's the rent on this?
It's $1,000.
Wow.
Whoa, $200 over budget.
Yeah.
But
All right.
I'm sure, guys, you're going to like it.
Oh, wow, Soli, this is great. You know, this is what I was looking for, this big open concept. Look at how beautiful the buildings are.
I know, it's really nice.
Everything is brand new.
Wow, it's really nice, very modern. And I love how they continued the stone from the living room in the kitchen. Here's the backsplash, that's
Yeah.
gorgeous. I like it. The kitchen in this apartment is amazing. It's what I was looking for.
Tina, all storage.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, lots of
Perfect,
closet
yes,
space,
we
yeah.
need this.
Oh, wow.
Okay, look at that view.
It's like windows. Every
Yeah.
wall is windows.
You can see 3/4 of Cuenca from that master bedroom.
Tina has the mother in the interior, and look, your local flavor.
Out the window is the colonial feel.
So it's a win-win situation in this apartment, no?
Yeah, I love this neighborhood. It's perfect.
And everything is new and modern. I love it. But I wish this had walk-in closets.
But there's 3 sets of them.
Yeah, but it's still not walk-in closets like I wanted.
I think there's plenty of closet space.
I'm not so sure about that. I think the master bedroom should have a walk-in closet.
Here's the bathroom.
I am not a fan of that red.
Yeah.
And that's something you can't paint over or change.
No, it's the tile. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of minor in my opinion. How close is the nearest park that I could take the dogs to?
Maybe 5 or 6 blocks.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that would be
No.
tough.
Yeah, that's going to be something to consider. However, I love the open concept of the kitchen and the living room. It's so modern and new. I love that.
But it's $200 over budget. That's a big deal. I really want to live downtown, but it was only 2 bedrooms.
Right. And none of these places have tons of storage.
The Pagoda apartment was small. All the rooms were kind of chopped up.
Everything was
small.
kind of outdated.
Yeah. Muchas gracias. So the container's here, and we're going to have our furniture, so we need to find a place.
Tina's American preferences are overshadowing Keith's dreams of living in Cuenca.
I really wanted walk-in closets because I like to have an overhead light over my clothes so I can pick out what I want to wear.
So basically, she'd like to have USA in Cuenca. For me, I'd like more of a colonial look.
And their shared concerns about location and space complicate the hunt even further.
We have to have an outdoor space so we can take the dogs out.
And without income, they have to weigh their choices heavily.
So, you know, when I think about the large terrace apartment, it didn't have the open concept that I wanted. It's small and dark,
But it is open to the dining room, at least.
but it had that wonderful terrace. We could have a whole big group of friends out here, and it's only a 15-minute walk into El Centro.
Under-budget House 2 left Keith and Tina with more questions than answers.
This is like an Asian theme.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know, like cherry blossoms.
And practicality is a major concern.
I think the biggest issue with this property is the fact that it's a 30-minute walk to downtown.
And then we have the El Centro apartment. That was really cool.
And that's where I wanted to live.
It had the open concept that I wanted.
But it's missing a bedroom
That 3rd bedroom was really important.
and lacks Tina's most important American feature.
I think the master bedroom should have a walk-in closet.
But there's plenty of closets here.
I think we're both going to be in agreement on which one to eliminate.
Which one?
The pagoda?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Pagoda would be the first one.
You know, even though it's $200 under budget, it was too far from El Centro.
Not good.
So that leaves the large terrace apartment
Yep.
and the El Centro apartment. So, you know, when I think about the large terrace apartment,
Huge terrace. Loved that terrace.
everything was pretty much new.
I think the only thing that you didn't really like was the small closets.
Right.
And I love that El Central apartment. You know, that's where I want to live.
It had the open concept that I wanted, and it had that long bank of closets in the hallway. That probably had the most storage of all 3 apartments.
It did. And the views were great. I had that colonial charm looking out any window in that apartment.
But I thought the terrace was a little bit too small.
Yeah, I agree.
But that large terrace apartment, I'm sure we could have 30 people on that terrace for a party, no
easily.
problem. It didn't have the open concept that I wanted in the kitchen, no walk-in closets.
You know, I know the closets were small, but you have one closet in one bedroom, I'll take the other. I think it could work out. And it had 3 bedrooms, and that was really important.
Yes, I think we need that extra space.
I mean, I really want to live downtown, but that apartment was $200 over budget, and I think an apartment being within 15-minute walking distance is good. And with that 3rd bedroom, the huge terrace, I really think that apartment would work.
I think it needs to be the
large terrace?
The large terrace.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right. Honey, I love plantains.
Oh, yeah, you want to get a couple?
Yeah.
All right. Since being here, I have totally forgotten about work. Gracias.
Gracias. Very, very friendly, warm people here.
Muy bueno. You know, even though I wanted the colonial look, if I want colonial, I just need to literally walk out of my building and there's colonial all around me. Yeah, this is great down here. This is what I love.
The dogs love Cuenca. They love going for a walk on the leash.
Hey, who wants to go for a walk? Okay. Closet situation worked out pretty well. Tina has all the closets in the master bedroom, and my closets are the ones in the guest bedroom. This is nice.
Yeah, this is great. I still wish we had walk-in closets, but yes, I guess it worked out okay. Look, there's a rainbow.
You know, I'm taking art lessons and using that third bedroom as an art studio.
Oh, wow, it looks good.
Yeah, thanks.
I had no idea he could draw, he could paint, and
Even I didn't know I had it in me.
our guests should be here any minute now.
Okay, and this patio is fabulous. We just do so much out there.
Here we go, guys.
Ooh, that looks so
Help
nice.
yourself. We have friends over all the time.
You guys really lucked out with this terrace. This is so nice.
I can drink a lot of wine out here.
I have never been so relaxed in all my life.
That's for sure.
My motto is if it's not fun, I'm not going to do it.